Okay, they say the maps in City Skylines 2 will be big. But how big are we talking about? The recent Maps and Themes feature highlight article delivered some numbers. They are saying like it is 5 times as big as the original, being 2 times as big as a City Skylines map. That caused a lot of confusion, probably not only for me. So let's look at how big this would be in comparison to an actual City Skylines map. We see a 9x9 tile grid. The center 25 tiles are meant for playing. From these you were able to select 9 tiles while growing your city and reaching certain milestones. After tinkering around a bit, I figured out what they actually mean. So when they say 5 times as big, they are referring to the 9 tiles you could unlock during your gameplay. This would result in 45 tiles total. When they say double the map size, they are talking about double the amount of the central playable tiles, 25 doubled being 50. And finally, they gave us 2 additional pieces of information. First, a tile in City Skylines 2 is a third of the size in City Skylines. Actually, what they wanted to say is that a tile is about a third in length and height compared to a tile of the original, meaning a tile in City Skylines 2 is about 1/9 of a tile in City Skylines. That is why a new game in City Skylines 2 is starting with 9 tiles unlocked. Second, we get 441 tiles, which assembles neatly a square root of 21, meaning we get a 21 by 21 tile area. Divided by 3, because a third of the length of a tile, means the new playable area of a City Skylines 2 map would represent a 7 by 7 of the old tiles in the original. 7 by 7 is 49, which neatly lies between the other 2 numbers. So ignoring the rounding errors, this would be what we get as playable area in City Skylines 2, right? Well, ignoring the rounding errors is one thing, I prefer definite numbers, and we got them. So a tile in City Skylines has a height and width of 1.92 kilometers. The central 25 tiles in City Skylines were 92.16 square kilometers, so root of 92.16 is 9.6. divided by 1.92 equals exactly 5 tiles in height and width. The playable area in City Skylines 2 is 159 square kilometers. Square root would be 12.6 something, divided by 1.92 is 6.567. The numbers on the screen. So not 7, but 6.5 something tiles in height and width of the original, which equates to a total of 43.13 tiles in City Skylines. Compared to the original 9 tiles, this is a factor of 4.79. Let's see, if 92.16 are 100%, then 159 are 172.5 something percent of the original central 25 tiles. So, from the original to the sequel, we get an increase of 72.52% of the playable area. But how big is this in comparison to a full City Skylines map? 9 tiles, width and height, times 1.92 are 17.28, squared are 298.5984 square kilometers. 159 divided by that number, the playable area of a City Skylines 2 map is 53.2487 something percent of the full City Skylines map. So pretty much half the size of a 81 tiles City Skylines map. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye!